Deux généreux filets de poulet, double en taille, double en goût. Le double stacker par KFC, à s'en lécher 2 fois les doigts.
Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, got some music going. Alright, so let's get some people in here. Let's talk about who this guy is in the thumbnail right here. Who is he? What's his motives? What role is he going to play in the upcoming Dragon Ball Super? I think we'll sort of go through all these options, like by bringing up pictures of the things that people are saying he is. I mean, I see people saying Bardock all the time, but I don't know if they'd actually. I don't think Toriyama would be the one to bring in Bardock. Did I not double it? Oh, I did. Maybe this is slightly bigger than it's supposed to be. Why the music? I mean, do you not like it? You can turn up the music. I just like it. I can lower it. How about I do that? I'll lower this, and I'll raise myself. There we go. Now I should be nice and balanced. Ah, nice to see you, Daniel. And I am dumb. I realized what I did wrong. X this out. No. Control N. It would be by 2560. There we go. Alright, now if we control V, move this over. Alright, control V again, move this over, control T, right click, flip horizontal, and that's about as good as we're gonna get to a full body shot of this guy. There you go. I'm doing well, thank you very much. Oh, thank you for watching the videos, man. I love it when people go through the old catalog. Just don't go too far back to when I start making bad jokes at the beginning of it. So here he is in all his glory. We could sort of get rid of this stuff here. I can barely hear anything. Maybe this is too loud. I don't know. Oh, you know why? This is part of the issue. There we go. That should be it. That should fix most of it. Hopefully. Raising it nice and loud on the microphone front. Alright, just tell me if the audio is fixed. This is why I usually do the audio at the beginning of the stream, because I know it always flips out. Yeah, just a little bit more on that. And then, let's go back here. Yeah, so he's Bardock 100%. I don't know if I believe that. I still don't. I find it hard to believe. Let's see. Bring him like that. There we go. There he is. That's about as, like I said, as good of a shot as we're gonna get. I mean, should be a little bit more out. It's kind of hard to just nail this. It's that little line right there we want to get rid of. Boom. There we go. That should be, yeah, that's as good as we're going to get. So we have people who say he's Bardock. We have people who say he's Yamoshi. I mean, it's pretty nuts. I think this is pretty accurate to what he'd look like in full body, judging by the proportions here of the chest and such. Because Bardock has no green aura. My guess is that he's the guy that appears at the end of the DB Legends intro. No. So people are saying this constantly. I actually got a Twitter question about it. Let's see if we can pull that up. Notifications. So I actually already replied to this. Here's the guy. Unless I'm missing the guy who appears at the end of the intro. If this is the guy you're talking about, if you notice here, his design, he's very Universe 6 Saiyan designed, right? He has a Universe 6 Saiyan design, whereas here, if we look at this guy, presumably Yamoshi, Bardock, whoever, he has a very, very much a barbaric Universe 7 Saiyan design. Again, if we go back here, if you look at his arm guards, they go further over to his elbows, right? He has the armored pants, just like Kabe does, and even the armored chest plate. He's definitely Universe 6, in my opinion. Whereas this guy, if you look, he has the normal wristbands that you see on people like Nappa. He has the furry coat around him, covering his waist. You know, he's got the traditional, as people have called it, Bardock-esque armor and such. I don't think he's going to be that guy. I doubt they showed him off anywhere. I think Toei is going to be pretty good about keeping this guy under wraps, just like they did with Kefla and that. He could be Raditz somehow. I do think he was a wasted character. Yeah, I mean, he was, but people are saying he's Nappa too. I love the Nappa ones. He's definitely Nappa. I'm not saying he is Nappa. I'm saying Nappa had those wrist guards too. That's all. Yeah, unfortunately, Jailton, I thought it was a cool idea when I first saw that guy, and then I realized he's a Universe 6 Saiyan, not Universe 7 one, and this guy's clearly, at least in my opinion, Universe 7 Saiyan. Yeah, I just don't think there's a way he's anything besides Universe 7. If we go, well, N. Same size, same size. I want to do the same size. Where is it? There it is. This one. Now, what if I... Where did I put that? Saiyan? What did I put it under? Nope. That's an old thumbnail. What if he survived when Frieza destroyed the planet? Yeah, I've heard a lot of people saying, yeah, what if he just survived? Yo, it's Shenron's Saiyan form. I've heard a lot of people say some interesting things. There's definitely a lot to go over. Is it DBS? Is that what it's under? Yes, here it is. So let's pull this out too. Actually, this won't work the same way as that one did. Yeah, if I just flip this over, I don't think it'll work that way. We can try it. Let's do it. Control C, Control V. All right, enter. Control C, V. All right, right here. Then Control T, right click, horizontal, and then let's move this over until it sort of fits. About there. There we go. It doesn't perfectly fit, but it's not terrible. I mean, I could just crop it out, of course. He's Oob, and he made it to a jungle in some kind of planet, maybe. The thing that made me think it was the guy because his eyes turn yellow, just like the one from the teaser. Alright, so where's this teaser? Do you have a link to it? Can you link it to me? I watched it before, but I didn't notice the yellow eyes. Can I make it not a smart object? Why can't I just delete something? Come on. Oh, wait, what if I just did this? Boom. Oh, there's that issue now. Yeah, it's the same either way. I don't know Photoshop very well. Or made it to a planet we don't know of. Is the DB Legends intro. I just need to see it. I'll play it on stream. I don't care. I don't think there's any, like, big copyright on it or anything that I'll get, you know, struck down for by the gods of YouTube. If I could see it, then, by all means, I'll watch it right now and tell you what I think. So I can't interact with this because it's a freaking smart object. How do you get rid of it being a smart object? Crop tool, maybe? No, that's not what I want. Well, I mean, technically, if I did it this way... Enter. Control C. Alright, I'm trying some stuff. Sorry, guys. If you have it's one of the biggest mysteries. I have in mind that Toriyama said it was a villain they've been saving for a long time. For all we know, it might be the evil side of Mr. Satan. Oh, Jesus. You guys are ridiculous. Oh, no. Give me this. There we go. Let's try this now. Control C. Control V. What the hell? I just cropped that, right? Didn't I? Didn't I just crop? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Alright, hold on. Black Satan, I think he was in his pod until he crashed to planet Earth and he sensed his key. Mr. Satan Black. Jesus Christ. Of course, that's the name we have to go with, right? Mr. Satan Black. Dragon Ball stuff. Images. Move this over here so it's out of the way, so you guys can still look at cool stuff. Saiyan. Again, move this out of the way. I like how unprofessional my streams are. Nice, you use your audience for your vice. Oh, you use Audacity for your voice. I got it. I thought it said audience for a second. I just read that really quickly. I was like, audience for my vice. Oh, God. That sounds like a crime waiting to happen. Where is it? Yeah, this should be the cropped version. So if we put this here, this is nice and small. Flip horizontal. All right. After decades of trying to do this, just in Photoshop instead of wasting my time by going out of Photoshop, here I am outside of Photoshop doing it. There? Enter? It's not perfect. It's not awful, though. That's pretty good. Let's see that. Do a face reveal. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Daniel. Do a face reveal. I will be doing one soon, because obviously I'm going to KamehaCon, so if someone wants to meet me, they're going to have to know what I look like. It's going to be soon. Yeah, Shintani's designs are incredible. It's beyond compare. They're crazy. Oh, where's that crop tool again? Enter. Boom. There we go. That's him. It's not perfect, obviously, because the shading is, like, all off because of having a full face, but it's about right. What's up, Leak? Leak a million. Somebody record him? Oh, I never mentioned, as for the Audacity thing, yeah. Oh, okay, let's get into the subject, then. Broly. We'll start with Broly. So a lot of people are saying it's this chap. Broly. Let's go. Ooh. Broly. I lost my thing. There we go. Images. Here we go. A lot of people are saying it's Broly. Broly has no pupils. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm gonna go through every option though. I'm not gonna discredit anyone until we finish looking at it. What wait, what if the villain and Goku are on another planet? It's possible, but a lot of Dragon Ball movies seem to take place in the Arctic. I know it won't be, but it looks like him. I don't think it does look like Broly. I think I'm one of the few. I mean, like, Broly transformed looks like this, right? Broly transformed looks like this big lard right here, right? But this guy, he's a small boy. Look at him. He's like normal size Saiyan. He's not, even when he bulks up during the fight, he doesn't bulk up that incredibly. I mean, this is pretty standard. I mean, the other options we have, you go here, Bardock. Images. Alright, so let's see. My man Bardock, right? So, we see here that Bardock doesn't traditionally wear that cloth. He doesn't even wear the same wrist guards, and his armor is pretty different. And even these are based off of Toriyama's designs, right? So Bardock has this, traditional Saiyan armor look. In the animation, he does miss that middle piece, but the traditional design does have that middle piece there, the, cod piece, I guess you could call it, blocking. Whereas this, I mean, he has green, you're right, but the green's in the wrong spot. And then that. I'll check the intro in a minute. I think that's a fine idea. The Dragon Ball Legends intro. It's probably a game I'll play as long as it's decent. OMG, imagine if he fights his father. I really don't think it's going to be Bardock, to be honest. What if it's another type of Saiyan like Broly? I hope not. We already have Kale. And that's like enough for the Broly-like Saiyans, you know what I mean? And then we have... what were the other options people were saying? Yamoshi. We don't have a picture of Yamoshi, unfortunately. But it could be Yamoshi. I mean, I'll never discredit that. What's interesting, though, is when you take this trailer into account, the actual trailer itself, it's pretty clear that they're, like, fighting almost like sparring, you know what I mean? Now, a point to make is this teaser here. It's sort of just... No, Yamoshi isn't fan-made. Yamoshi is Toriyama-made. I made a whole video about it. You can go check it out. Yamoshi was the first Super Saiyan God as revealed to us by Akira Toriyama in an interview where he was asked questions about Super Saiyans. He is the original... I'm sorry, not the original Super Saiyan God. A quick rundown on Yamoshi. Yamoshi was the first Saiyan to ever turn Super Saiyan. He has pure heart, so he, fought to his last dying breath, but eventually he just got overwhelmed by numbers. And then, he went on to, his spirit went on to wander the universe looking for another Saiyan, and then that was, how he wanted to make the Super Saiyan God, basically. So he was looking for 6 righteous Saiyans, right? 5 who would pool their power into another. And then that way, when that happens, if they were truly righteous, Yamoshi's spirit would fill the 6th person and make them the Super Saiyan God. So that's how the Super Saiyan God ritual works. And that's what Yamoshi is to explain, how the Super Saiyan God ritual works. But if the Super Saiyan God ritual works on Yamoshi, I mean, it brings into question, like, how are there 2 Super Saiyan Gods in the manga? How can Goku keep reusing Super Saiyan God? Is it like a normal form that's different from ritual form? It's going to be things like that. Yeah, Sean, it comes out December 14th, and they are hoping, I realized this after, they are hoping for a worldwide release. They are not guaranteeing it. It's possible that won't be worldwide. So yeah, but you see this trailer, and it's almost like they're fighting for fun. Right, Goku's like, come get it. He's like, he's not bothered. But this is some great animation, and honestly, the more time it has, the better. Where's that line? I'm starting to think Yamoshi is the best option. Well, time to get started, right? Now, I'm wondering... He didn't show his face, so I'm assuming he's not, but I'm wondering, is he a fodder character? Is he just nonsense? You know what I mean? Is he just a nonsense character? Because Goku's fighting him in base, and this guy just powered up with his green crazy aura? Like, at least with, Wait, this is so is the movie in the past or the present right after Super? It's right after the end of Super. The movie is right directly after the end of Super. According to Akira Toriyama himself, we get a break from the Tournament of Power for like 10 seconds, and then this plot happens, basically. What about the second voice of Goku being this Yamoshi? If you actually watch Gohan transform into Super Saiyan 2 in Japanese, he actually screams with a roar in the background too. Super Saiyan 1 in the original DBZ had a roar in the background, so nah, it doesn't seem like a fit to me. I think I do think though that this will be a new character to the animated world or the manga world. I don't think he'll be Bardock or Broly or anyone we've seen before. What if it is an animal? I mean, that's a pretty person-looking animal. I mean, that's a person. That's a Saiyan. I mean, let's look at his face again. That's a Saiyan. The eyes, though. Let's go look at that trailer. Who was it who told me to look at the trailer? Jailton wanted me to look at. Alright, so we're going to pause the music for a minute. Go to YouTube. Dragon Ball Legends trailer? Is that what it is? This thing, right? Yeah. It's this one, right? Was it that guy at the beginning? Was that who you're talking about? What just happened there? Wait, where is it? Hold on. Ooh. What's that green eye? Oh no, don't go full screen. I don't want to get in trouble. Speed. Half speed. We're going to turn off the sound because half speed's going to be annoying. It's green there. It's at the end of the intro, but there was a green eye right there. God damn it. I hate YouTube's double click crap. There we go. There's that green eye there. That's green, though. And it looks like the body shape's a little different. It's at the end of the trailer. You have Frieza versus Goku. Then you have this guy. Oh! Oh my. I see what you're saying. This guy just unlocked the Sharingan. Let's do that super slow. That's a fair point. I think that's a very fair point. That is a very fair point. Oh my god, that's a fair point. Wow. Okay, let's compare. That's crazy. Yeah, that's similar. You're right, that's similar. You're very right, that's similar. I still think it's weird that that he's Universe 6 there, and this guy's Universe 7. Maybe they have the same transformation. That'd be interesting. See, you guys are so quick to say it's definitely someone, but don't be. Remember when we thought Super Saiyan, when we thought Ultra Instinct would have red hair because of a shirt that was coming out with red hair and a piece of candy with red hair that came out? Yeah, don't be too sure about anything, but that's crazy. I'm looking in the comments, see if anyone else says anything. Nah, it's just people talking crap about Dokkan. Alright. It's definitely him, Yo Carthu. Alright, Yo Carthu, you gotta follow that up with some words, my man. Alright, yeah, this is interesting. This is probably... I'm supposed to be sleeping. So, aren't we all? It's 12 o'clock where I am. It's midnight. 12:30. This is crazy. This is nuts. I give you full props on that eye. Though, what happens right after this? it just sort of goes into an explosion, right? So what if it's just reflecting something? I mean, if it's reflecting something, then, it could just be reflecting the explosion that was coming in on him, which we saw with, like, other characters during the series as well. I don't want to say anything definitively yet, but that's interesting. I think that's very interesting. Let's see if we get another one. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then, once again, let's go back here. They're clearly different, though. Also, this guy's a lot less tan. You notice that, too? This Universe 6 Saiyan is a lot less tan. He also, like I said, doesn't have the barbarian thing. But this may be a new, like, way of power for the Saiyans. I mean, the Saiyans are basically the Uchiha at this point with all the crazy powers they get. But it's very possible that these Saiyans, this Saiyan has unlocked a new power that is, different to God and different to regular Super Saiyan and different to this and that. I could see it, and I could see them both having that power. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it's more likely that they're not the same person, but have the same power, because they wouldn't hide him in both trailers and release both trailers on the same day, because that'd be silly. It may be his brother. No, like I said, I think it's almost definitively that one is Universe 6 and one is Universe 7, and that's not how brothers work. I don't know, though. Maybe it's possible there was a miscommunication with the trailer teams, and one trailer team just showed off a guy too soon, but they just seem too different, especially in the design. Because remember, these are both designed by Akira Toriyama. Not just one of them, both of them are designed by Akira Toriyama. So, if these are both designs by Akira, if these are both designs by Toriyama, then we have all the reason in the world to think that, oh yeah, this is, this should be consistent, but it's not. Because again, if we go here, that's completely different to what we see on that guy. What if it is someone who was in Frieza's crew? I'm thinking that it's very possible that Frieza is resurrecting someone with the Super Dragon Balls. Like, maybe Frieza's like, I want the ultimate Frieza Force, or I want the ultimate Saiyan to do my bidding, and thinking he'll get Goku as his minion or something. But I also have a theory about how the tournament power will actually end, and it's not that. That's not my actual theory. I still don't like this. I think it'd be better there. Even with that light green line in the middle, I think that's better looking. Yeah, like, he's like, I want to have the ultimate Saiyan, and then, he gets this guy. How are they going to bring the universe back if Frieza takes the wish? I mean, they don't have to, do they? That was the big complaint about the tournament power. Oh, they're just going to wish the universe is back. Well, what if they don't? Spoilers when won the fight against Jiren? What? We don't know who wins the fight. It could be Goku. Goku could still win. Goku's still in the running. Android 17 could win and get the boat. The movie will have Frieza, so he probably got revived. Yeah, it's possible. Or it's just, Goku kept his promise. I could see that. I mean, how does a person get revived for 24 hours and then brought back? Don't they have to, like, willingly go back? That's what it looked like in Z. I mean, everybody who got brought back in Z seems like they had to go back. It's Jiren's evildoer. I wanted it to be Jiren's evildoer, but he seems so much like a Saiyan. He is a Saiyan. So, is Jiren's evildoer a Saiyan that somehow got to Universe 11? What if, I got no more ideas. I mean, there's the other big one, which is Goku wishes to revive all the universes destroyed by Zeno. Of course, he revives an additional 6 universes that Zeno destroyed in the past, leaving us with 18 universes. And this guy was the guy in one of those 18 universes who was like an extremely powerful bad guy that Zeno was happy to be rid of. I see that as very possible. One thing I was thinking about is, since they are explaining the origin of the Saiyans, maybe they were not a strong race until one Saiyan mixed with a strong one, therefore created a generation of strong ones. Saiyans aren't strong. They're stronger than humans, sure, but they're not strong. Like, an army of Namekians, of standard Namekian warriors, versus an army of standard Saiyan warriors, the Saiyans would get slaughtered. The Namekians were way stronger than the Saiyans. Way stronger race. Frieza's race is stronger than the Saiyan race. I mean, most aliens seem to be stronger than Saiyans. Humans with a little bit of training can be stronger than Saiyans. I mean, it's possible, Mario, but I don't know, man. It's a weird one. They sort of hype them up as such a warrior race, but they're kind of weak. Saiyans are kind of weak. So if you're saying they were even weaker than that, they were basically just humans then before their first mixing of breeds. It's Zarama. Nah, it's not going to be Zarama. Zarama would be pretty cool. Maybe he's a hybrid. I'm pretty sure that... Was there a shot of his tail? I thought there was, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people were misconstruing this belt thing for a tail. I hope he has a tail. Maybe he's a hybrid. I mean, it's possible. Everyone's saying hybrid now. This is the new theory, apparently. Hybrid, hybrid, hybrid. It's possible. What if it's Popo? It is Popo. That's the thing. He never knew it until it was him. It's not Raditz. Yeah, no, it's not Raditz. I don't think it's anyone we've seen before on screen. Just because I think people are misconstruing this quote. Let me see if I can pull it up. I don't remember where I put it, but I can see if I could pull it up. Why don't I pay attention to where I put things? Here we go. Boom. Okay. Alright, so let's see this. Oh god, here we are. More people commented. Please no more Red Ribbon Army robots. Farmer with shotgun. Still solos, you're right. Over time, Saiyans get stronger, which makes Frieza scared of them and kill the whole race. That and the Legend of the Super Saiyan. Carthu connect the body with the face. I don't think it would work that way, but we could try it. Dragon Ball Super, the movie, this time will be the next story in the series, currently airing on TV. It will be an episode after catching our breath from the climax of the Tournament of Power, the Universal Race, What was the thing I was looking for? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, the Saiyan thing. Who's this enemy? I was completely hands-off. Toyotaro. Developments from the show and the movie. I think is really... Oh, okay. And leading to a mighty foe saved for the occasion, which I think has it shaping up to be a really enjoyable story. See, he just said he saved the foe. It doesn't mean we actually have seen the foe. Just saying you saved something, you know what I mean? I saved a box of cookies, you know? It doesn't mean you've seen the box of cookies, but when I'm going to bring them, I will. I saved a box of cookies for this party. And you know, it's the same thing. It's you're not waiting. I'm Carthu's favorite. You guys would be screwed if I had favorites, because I just wouldn't answer your questions. I'd be like one of those scummy YouTubers who makes you super chat for all your answers. You wouldn't want me to make you super chat now, would ya, kids? But yeah, there's nothing here that says we've seen this enemy before. It just says he was saved, which is why I thought it was Jiren's villain, but it's very possible that it's not, and it's very possible it's just someone that's been briefly mentioned or something. I had here a long time ago. I don't know what that means. Oh, was. I was here a long time ago. You were. There's a lot of you guys that come around for the live streams are the guys who are the regulars, and I love you guys. You guys are great. We probably won't go longer than like 45 minutes an hour, by the way, just so you guys know. You guys are the regulars, you know what I mean? You guys are here. You wanted to see the body connected? I mean, okay. I mean, it's not going to do as much as you think, because this is small, but okay. Control N. We're going to do this by 1440. Right? Yeah, create. Okay. Then we're gonna C. Will that work? Nope, definitely didn't. Okay. Alright. Oh, why'd I put it down? This will not work at all. I don't know why I'm even bothering. I know this won't work. Whatever. Control C. It's the wrong one? This is the wrong one. Which one do I need? This one? Control C. Remember me. Everyone knows it's Monaka. You're right. Are you counting the days for Kamehacon like I am? OMG, can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. I'm really excited, actually. I don't know he will be that strong because Goku's fighting him in base. Yeah, that's the big thing. He's fighting this guy in base. So I'm wondering if this guy's just, like, you know, fodder to Goku. So, like, are we concerned for no reason? Yeah, this... Why am I doing this? I know it doesn't work this way. Alright, put this here. And then Control T, right click, flip horizontal. Alright, then let's take... Oh yeah, place. Do this, like, here. And this, like, here, I guess. That'd be as good as I get. Tarble, son, I gotta go. Alright, Tarble, fine. I'm taking all bets. I won't go, I'm barely 13 and no money. Damn, look at that body. What if he's just testing him like Jiren? I think he is just testing him like Jiren. I don't think that's wrong. I don't think that's the wrong assumption to have. I said that even in the review video. The breakdown video. I think he is testing this villain like he tests Jiren. I don't think that's the wrong assumption to have. I just want to transform both of these layers at the same time. Can I do this? Ooh. Control T, like that? Oh! Look at me, I'm learning, boys. Get wrecked. Like, his head would be, like, this size, right? Wait. What would be the size of his head? Like this? Right? That would be the size of his head, right? I do draw, but I'm not, like, the best. Got to go. What time do you stream? I don't stream often. Usually I just do it off the top of my head. So this was just like, oh, it's a once in a while thing. Don't worry. It's usually about this time, though. Maybe a bit earlier. Thank you for subscribing today, though, Daniel, and coming through the live stream tonight. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. Shift Alt. Like, how big would his head be? I don't know. A little higher? Oh, I feel that. Yeah, you're probably right. Like here? Yeah, that feels better. I think that's about right. Maybe a little bit bigger. Oh. I'll see. And bring it down. Nope, that's too big. It's hard to tell, man. It's so hard to tell. I mean, unless I used, hold on. Let's see if I can find this. I'll check him out. Yeah, if you link him, you can link him in the chat, I think. I don't think I disabled links or anything. Try to complete his body. Hold on. I'm trying to do something. What days and times do you stream? Daniel, I just don't have I don't have a schedule. It's not like anything I schedule. It's based on what news comes out and if I need to discuss it this way or a different way. I stream pretty sporadically. It's not a planned thing. If in the future eventually we'll get to a planned point, sure. But since information is not planned, like I don't know when Toei's going to release, you know, a trailer or something, these things sort of happen sporadically based on the news of the day. Goku. Alright, so what if we use this image as a base? Right click, save image as. Maybe we could figure something out here. Why is this not working? Oh, come on. I hate everything. Alright. Oh, geez. Oh, okay. His face kind of looks like Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Oh, that's the other thing. I find it weird they didn't show at least his hair because we would figure out how food is faster. Bye, gotta go to sleep. Don't worry, Daniel, go to sleep. Does that guy have fur? And if so, could he be Super Saiyan 4 form as a normal transformation for him? I ran out of guesses. Mario, it doesn't look like he has fur. The fur is around his waist, and it's not on his arms. He does have Super Saiyan 4-esque eyes, though, which we can compare to in a second. Just let me... Oh, there we go. This is the image I was looking for. Hold on. Open image in new tab. Yes. Okay. Eventually I'll get there, guys. Eventually. I'm sorry if I'm not answering questions. My second screen is kind of blocked right now. Don't worry, I'll get back to it in 2 seconds. This is the image. Why is this not transferring over? Oh, because I have 2 things selected? Oh, I see. Because of that. Hello. Alright. Alright, so I'm coming back to the live stream. There we go. I can't leave a link. Oh, no. Can you send it to me on Twitter? If you send it to me on Twitter, I'll get it. Alright, so let's look at this Goku for a second, first off. Alt. Alright, let's see if we can get him kind of the same size. I mean, it's really hard to do that with this low resolution picture. Oh, Jesus Christ. Enter. No, it's okay. Enter. For now. Because this Goku is in a very similar pose, right? Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time is a super similar pose. Me have no Twitter. Oh, geez. Just write his name again, and I'll write it down. So that way I remember it. Minus. Alright, so let's put this in the back. Here. Alright, let's move this over here. We want those arms to line up. I can't believe I'm doing this. Control T. Alt. Alright, so this should be lower. Like here. Or like there. But then like over a little bit more. Yes. It'd be something like that, right? Like not obviously exactly like that, because that's kind of crappy. But something like that, right? Technically. If we layer these boys up. Like this. I guess this and this would be like here-ish. Right? And like smaller. Like Control T. Like there, I guess. It'd be something like that, right? Why are we doing this? Is this what the stream has become? All right, so there you go. That's the best I got. I can't believe this is the best I've got. Oh, the pose is slightly different too. That's what hurts it. Tarble son, I gotta go. I said something about Tarble. I mean, it's probably not Tarble. Tarble's a skinny boy. Tarble looks like a Universe 6 Saiyan more than a Universe 7 Saiyan. Maybe it's future codes and they came to the past with its clone to kill Goku. I thought it was serious at first. That's why it caught me off guard at the end. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, that was funny. Congratulations on the best comment this stream. Congratulations. Holy crap, that was funny. That's good. That's good stuff. Tolog art. Check him out, everybody. All right. Tolgart. 2 words. Yeah, I don't know if I can make this better. I don't think I can. Who else does this pose? I know Goku does it. Who else does this pose? I'm dead serious. Yeah, uh-huh. Does anyone else know who does that Goku pose? Come on, you guys are nerds, right? You know. I mean, this is too wide. I could fix this. It's also too high, now that I'm looking at it. Because the bicep already starts. Yeah, so now it's definitely too wide. Hold on. Shift, Control T, Shift Alt. Make the center point here. Does that help? Should, right? In theory. Try that. No, it's even off more now. This is rough. Like this and like this. That's close. It's not terrible. It's a man on steroids. Maybe Bardock also did this pose, but I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, people who go Super Saiyan for the first time do this pose. Bardock goes Super Saiyan. He sort of does this pose, but the camera angle makes it hard to focus on. But he does do it, yeah. Yeah, this is tough. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not an artist. I just draw for fun. Maybe this guy with Ultra Instinct to challenge Goku. Look at that aura. The thing is, this aura is different, but Jiren's red aura in the latest episode also looked like Ultra Instinct, but it wasn't. So, we have that. Oh, I want to go through the other option, too, of, you know, people could be, let's get out of here and go to this one. Right here. This is the one that has people saying, you know, it's time, guys, for the rise of Super Saiyan 4. And that's because Super Saiyan 4 has these eyes. So this is why we can't just go off the eyes, though I think Jailton has a better point with the trailer. If you look at the eyes here, I mean, of course, those are yellow eyes. But, of course, Vegeta in Super Saiyan 4, as shown right here, has blue. And I think Gogeta also has blue, yeah. So, you know, he has yellow eyes. Looks like Vegeta's eyes. Does it? Ultra Instinct has silver eyes, Jose. Yeah, guys, I think it's, like, not Super Saiyan 4. I don't think it's Broly, and I don't think it's Bardock. Yamoshi's our best bet, or that guy from the trailer, I guess, because of, the eye here. But that's about it. You guys have any other thoughts, questions? Because I'm really interested. I was hoping a couple more people would show up, too. That way we get everyone's questions answered. Because I remember seeing some weird comments. Not weird. Wow, that sounded rude. I remember seeing some comments that were, like, had different ideas, I guess you should say. And I just wanted to hear what their explanations were. Because they didn't explain them in the comments. They just sort of said, I think it's X, or I think it's Y. And didn't really say why they thought that. And I'm big on hearing why people think what they think. So yeah, that's the big thing. Looks like Gogeta's eyes. Yep, still that last comment. Alright, maybe we could start wrapping it up. If you guys have nothing else. We can go back to Photoshop here, look at the the two things. Can you in the stream? They did show the hair of the Saiyan in the teaser, barely though. Arva. I could go to it if you really want. If you guys are really that interested. It's like here. Oh no, it's forward actually. To be the strongest. Are these frames? No. It looks like frame by frame buttons. A Saiyan. Has no limits. Yeah, so you get that little whipping hair right there. Back here. Where's that whipping hair? Has no limits. Come on. The best guess is the brand new guy I've never seen before. I think the best guess is ignoring anything that we have seen up till this point until we see more of this trailer. Or a different trailer. Because I don't think we have enough information to say it's your guy either. Unfortunately. For me, that design is the big issue. I mean, you could argue. Yeah, I read the chapter. It's not a good one, Mario. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. Toyotaro's manga chapters are rarely bad, but it's not very good. I didn't enjoy it. Wasted potential, I should. That'll be where I leave it off at, to not spoil you. Hi, how are you doing? Atharva. That's a tough name. Atharva. Did I pronounce it right? Atharva? Please correct me if I didn't, by the way. So yeah, you do have this hair here, and I will say it too. Going by this guy's design, you could say that's the hair, but if you look, that piece of hair is on the wrong side of his head. I wasn't actually going through my guesses, Jail. I was going through every guess I saw in my comments on my latest video, because there were a lot. But if you look too, the hair here is on the wrong side of the head compared to the hair, where is it? This one. Here, which is here, right? They're on the opposite sides of the head, and I didn't flip the video or anything. So they seem different. I'm pretty sure they're different. I'm going to give it a 90% chance that they're different. Any other? I don't think there is another guess. I think there's Jiren's killer. There's Jiren's family's killer. There's this guy on the screen right now. And there's, that's it. Oh, Yamoshi. Those are the three. Now, okay, this is my crazy thought. You know what, let me just share this here. You guys want to hear my crazy theory for who this could be? If you guys want to hear it, I'll give it to you. It's a crazy theory, though. I'll let you know right now it's crazy. Crazy theory about who this could be to end the stream on. What do you think? I've been thinking about this all day. I don't know if it's true, though. Check adult oob on Google. Why? You think it's oob? You think it's oob? No, I don't think it's oob. Alright. Jailton wants the crazy theory, so we will get the crazy theory. So, in the trailer, here, it seems like when they are fighting this person and Goku, that Goku, you know, is in base form, taking care of business, while this guy's powering up and doing all this crazy stuff, has crazy eyes and all that. Well, what if... Nah, it's not about its color. But what if I told you this fight was... Because, remember, what it says here... Not here. Hold on. A Saiyan, right? Has no limits. Right? So that's why we think he's a Saiyan. And based on the other stuff in the movie. A new adventure, right? So this is an adventure. This isn't just like a one-time fight thing. To be the strongest begins. What if this adventure to be the strongest takes Goku into challenging the spirit of Yamoshi for the title of strongest Saiyan in history. But not only that, but this is a continuous journey, this movie, where there will be a foe, but this new Saiyan isn't the foe. This new Saiyan is an obstacle in this new universe, right? Yamoshi, right? Yamoshi's spirit. I think it is Yamoshi's spirit, the most likely anyway. Though I do think all of them are not very likely. I think most likely, if that makes sense. Even still, let's just say it's New Saiyan, right? New Saiyan, in one of the 6 new universes that come out of this tournament where all the universes are revived, a foe gets revived as well, but this is just a picture of Goku going through these 6 universes, traveling to them, and fighting all their strongest warriors. And this is one of those strongest warriors. So it's like a gauntlet where Goku is challenging everyone. Because now that he's tasted Ultra Instinct, he's tasted the ultimate form, he wants to get back to that. And remember what we said. We said it will be hard for Goku to stimulate this form to happen again because his body getting adjusted to these effects. So I think he's going to go through a gauntlet, an adventure to challenge every strong person in the multiverse. And that's why it says a new adventure to be the strongest. That's my theory. Boom. Roasted. Scratch the Yamoshi part at the beginning. I realized it doesn't fit the overall story I was trying to tell. So yeah, it could just be a random Saiyan from one of the 6 revived universes. Nia, you came at the end of the stream. No. Because also, you know what, guys? I'm going to make a video about... Would you like me to make a full video explaining exactly why this theory is... Thank you for coming, Nia. Would you like me to make a full video explaining all the details on this theory I have? Because I do have details as to why I think it's the way it is. What do you guys think? I think that might be tomorrow's video. You know what? I have Snow is actually stopping my college from opening tomorrow, so I'll have the whole day off. So maybe I will make that video tomorrow. Make all the videos. I still have my Jiren and Goku videos to make too, but this movie drops so much information. If I make that video, you guys gotta give it a lot of love though, because this is a theory for the ages. I think the only theory I've ever gotten like 100% right, like not even 100%, like 98% right, was the Ultra Instinct theory, because I predicted that the new form would be the Ultra Instinct thing that we talked about. So maybe I can repeat history and predict the entire plot for this movie. My like is already confirmed. Nia's got a +1 like for it. Too bad I can't subscribe a second time. You can. It's called making another YouTube account. I'm kidding though. Don't do that. Don't bloat numbers. It's fine. Take my time. How many subs do I have now? I gained a lot today. Today's been a pretty good day for Carthu's Dojo. Oh, look at that. I gained 30 subscribers in the last 24 hours. We're 9 away, guys. 9 away from 2K. And actually, we just hit the hour mark of this stream. So I think I'm going to end it there, guys. Unless you have any final questions, I will answer the last few questions and then I'll head off. And maybe start working on that video for tomorrow. You can always make another account. No, please don't. Carthu Sensei 2018. Beautiful. Beautiful. Brava. Brava. What a quote. All right, yeah. So any final questions or ideas before I head off? Goodbye. Okay, well, Jose's done. Jose's over it. Nia, you have to go back and watch this entire stream over again. Gotta rewind it to the beginning. Coke or Pepsi? Coke Zero is my favorite. But I like more Pepsi drinks than Coke drinks overall. But Coke Zero beats any Pepsi drink for me. Final idea, have a wonderful night, and I totally will. Oh, thank you. Alright, guys, so, yeah, it's late here, though. I will not do a crazy video outro. Just have a wonderful night. Enjoy this this teaser that we got. Remember, this guy, this is about as close as we'll get to see what he looks like. Right? This is his body. Right? It sort of just flipped two halves, the half of it into two sides, which is there's probably a little bit more in the middle there that we're missing. And then this is probably about his face. It's about right. The shading's obviously off because there was a screen cutting off at that point. But yeah, that's basically it. Alright guys, till tomorrow where I post a crazy theory about this movie. I'll see you later. Video outro.